Building Better Lives with Tony Robbins.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we embark on a transformative journey by addressing three profound questions that hold the power to change not just how you work, think, and live, but how you approach everything in your life. The first of these questions is perhaps the most important, the one that serves as the cornerstone of all meaningful action. Why are you doing this? Purpose is a simple word, yet it is one of the most powerful forces that drives human behavior. It is the compass that gives us direction, the engine that fuels our motivation, and the light that illuminates our path forward. Without it, our efforts can feel aimless, scattered, and ultimately unfulfilling. But when we identify and connect with our purpose, we unlock a wellspring of clarity, passion, and resilience that propels us toward achieving our goals. So today, I ask you to pause for a moment and reflect. Why are you doing what you do? Why purpose matters. Let's begin by understanding the importance of purpose. Purpose is the why that lies beneath the surface of every action, decision, and goal. It answers the fundamental question, what is the deeper meaning behind what I'm doing? Whether you're starting a new project, making a career change, or even pursuing personal growth, your purpose acts as the anchor that keeps you steady amidst life's storms. Without it, we risk being tossed around by external pressures, expectations, and distractions. Imagine for a moment a ship setting sail without a clear destination. The winds may be strong, and the sails may be perfectly set, but without a defined course, that ship will drift endlessly. The same is true for us when we act without purpose. We expend effort, yet we struggle to find meaning or satisfaction. Purpose provides that destination, the reason to set sail in the first place. Purpose is not just a philosophical idea. It has practical implications. Research shows that individuals who are connected to a sense of purpose experience higher levels of happiness, lower stress, and greater resilience in the face of challenges. Purpose gives us a reason to persevere when things get tough, to find meaning in our struggles, and to turn setbacks into stepping stones. It is the foundation upon which we build our lives. Finding your why. But identifying your purpose is not always easy. In fact, it can be one of life's most challenging questions. Why do you do what you do? For some, the answer is clear. For others, it requires deep reflection and soul searching. Wherever you are in this journey, the key is to start asking the question and to do so with sincerity and curiosity. Here are a few ways to begin discovering your why. 1. Reflect on your passions. Think about the moments when you feel most alive, engaged, and fulfilled. What are you doing in those moments? Who are you with? What impact are you making? These questions can reveal patterns and themes that point to your core passions. For instance, if you feel a sense of purpose when helping others, perhaps your why lies in service, mentorship, or creating positive change. 2. Consider your strengths. Each of us has unique talents and abilities. What are you naturally good at? What do others often seek your help with? Your strengths can be a powerful indicator of your purpose because they often align with the value you can contribute to the world. Purpose thrives at the intersection of passion if passion is skill. 3. Examine your impact. Ask yourself, who benefits from what I do, whether it's your family, community, clients, or colleagues. Understanding the impact of your actions can help clarify your why. When you see how your efforts contribute to the greater good, you're more likely to feel a sense of purpose and fulfillment. 4. Revisit your core values. Your values are the principles that guide your behavior and decisions. They reflect what truly matters to you. When your actions align with your values, you're more likely to feel purposeful. For example, if integrity is a core value, then pursuing honesty and transparency in your work may be central to your why. 5. Explore your story. Our personal histories often hold clues to our purpose. Reflect on the experiences, challenges, and milestones that have shaped you. What lessons have you learned? What motivates you to keep going? Often your why is rooted in your story and the journey that has brought you to this moment. Purpose in action. Once you've identified your purpose, the next step is to integrate it into your daily life. Purpose is not a one-time revelation. It's a continuous practice. It requires you to consciously align your actions with your why every day. Here's how. 1. Set purpose-driven goals. Goals are most effective when they are tied to a deeper sense of purpose. Instead of simply aiming for external achievements like earning a promotion or hitting a financial milestone, ask yourself how these goals align with your why. For example, if your purpose is to inspire creativity in others, set goals that allow you to share your ideas, mentor others, or create innovative projects. 2. Cultivate intentional habits. Purpose is not just about big, life-changing decisions. It's also about the small, everyday actions that align with your values. Identify habits that support your purpose and make them part of your routine. For instance, if your why is to promote wellness, commit to habits like regular exercise, mindfulness, or preparing healthy meals for your family. 3. Embrace challenges as opportunities. Purpose gives you the strength to persevere through difficulties. When challenges arise, remind yourself of your why. Instead of seeing obstacles as setbacks, view them as opportunities to grow, learn, and reaffirm your commitment to your purpose. This shift in mindset can transform how you approach adversity. 4. Share your purpose with others. Purpose is amplified when it is shared. Communicate your why with the people around you. Whether it's your team at work, your family, or your community, sharing your purpose can inspire others and create a sense of collective meaning. When you're clear about your why, you become a role model and a source of motivation for those around you. The ripple effect of purpose. One of the most beautiful aspects of purpose is its ripple effect. When you are connected to your why, you inspire others to do the same. Purpose-driven individuals have a profound impact on their environments. They create workplaces that are more productive, communities that are more connected, and relationships that are more meaningful. Consider the stories of individuals who have changed the world through their sense of purpose. From leaders like Martin Luther King Jr., whose purpose was to fight for equality and justice, to entrepreneurs like Elon Musk, whose why is to push the boundaries of innovation. These individuals remind us that purpose is not just personal, it's transformative. When you act with purpose, you not only improve your own life, but also contribute to the lives of others. Purpose and fulfillment. At its core, purpose is about fulfillment. It's about waking up each day with a sense of meaning and direction. It's about knowing that your actions matter, that you are contributing to something greater than yourself. Fulfillment is not found in external achievements alone. It is found in living a life that is true to your why. Think about the people who seem truly happy and content. What sets them apart? It's not necessarily their wealth, status, or achievements. It's their connection to purpose. They have clarity about what they stand for and why they do what they do. This clarity allows them to navigate life with confidence, resilience, and joy. A call to action. As we conclude this first part of our journey, I leave you with a challenge. Take time to reflect on your why. Write it down. Talk about it with someone you trust. Revisit it often. Let your purpose become the foundation of everything you do. When you are clear about your why, you unlock the potential to live a life of meaning, impact, and fulfillment. Remember, purpose is not a destination, it's a journey. It evolves as you grow, learn, and experience life. But every step you take toward living with purpose brings you closer to becoming the person you are meant to be. So I ask you once more, why are you doing this? Answer that question and you will change. Ladies and gentlemen, we now arrive at the second transformative question. What's happening right now? If the first question, why are you doing this, is about purpose, this second question is about awareness. It's about understanding where you stand, identifying what's working, and recognizing what isn't. It's a reality check, and honest, unfiltered look at your current situation. Without this critical step, purpose becomes a lofty ideal rather than a practical guide. Knowing your reality ensures you are grounded as you move forward. The importance of awareness. Awareness is the bridge between intention and action. No matter how strong your purpose is, you cannot act effectively if you don't understand the context you're operating within. Awareness allows you to recognize the resources and opportunities available to you. Identify obstacles and challenges that may be holding you back. Gain clarity on your strengths and weaknesses. Avoid blind spots that can derail your progress. Taking stock of the present is not about judgment or blame, it's about clarity. Without clarity, we may waste time and energy chasing the wrong goals, using ineffective strategies, or addressing symptoms rather than root causes. The power of asking what's happening right now. To answer this question effectively, you need to pause and take a deep, honest look at your life, your work, and your environment. Often we move through our days on autopilot, consumed by habits, routines, and external demands. This question forces us to break free from that cycle and focus on the present moment. When you ask what's happening right now, you invite reflection in several key areas. 1. Internal state, how are you really feeling? Start by turning inward. Assess your emotional, mental, and physical state. Are you energized or exhausted? Focused or distracted? Content or frustrated? Understanding your internal landscape is crucial because it shapes how you approach external challenges. For example, stress or burnout can cloud judgment and lead to poor decisions, while a calm and centered mind fosters creativity and resilience. Ask yourself, what emotions am I experiencing right now? What's contributing to these feelings? Am I taking care of my physical and mental well-being? 2. External circumstances. What's surrounding you? Next, consider the external factors influencing your reality. What's happening in your personal and professional environment? Are there changes in your industry, relationships, or community that impact your goals? Awareness of external circumstances helps you adapt and respond effectively. Questions to explore. What external pressures am I facing? Are there opportunities I haven't noticed? What trends or patterns are shaping my current reality? 3. Progress and performance. Where are you right to you? Evaluate your current position relative to your goals. Are you where you want to be? If not, what's holding you back? This step requires brutal honesty. It's not about self-criticism. It's about identifying gaps and areas for growth. Ask, am I on track to achieve my goals? What's working well? What's not working and why? Tools for assessing your reality. Reflection is a powerful tool, but it can be challenging to do alone. Fortunately, there are strategies and frameworks that can help you gain clarity. 1. Journaling. Writing down your thoughts and observations is a simple yet effective way to assess your current reality. Journaling allows you to articulate your emotions, organize your thoughts, and identify patterns. Set aside time each day to write about your experiences, challenges, and reflections. Over time, your journal will become a valuable resource for tracking your progress and gaining self-awareness. 2. Feedback from others. Sometimes our blind spots prevent us from seeing the full picture. Seeking feedback from trusted friends, colleagues, or mentors can provide valuable insights. Ask for constructive feedback on your strengths, weaknesses, and opportunities for improvement. Be open to their perspectives and use their input to refine your understanding of reality. 3. SWOT analysis. Borrowed from the business world, a SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, is a practical tool for assessing your current situation. Take time to list your personal or professional strengths and weaknesses, as well as external opportunities and threats. This structured approach helps you gain a comprehensive view of your reality and identify areas for focus. 4. Mindfulness and meditation. Awareness begins with presence. Practicing mindfulness or meditation can help you tune into the present moment and develop greater self-awareness. By observing your thoughts, emotions, and sensations without judgment, you can gain clarity and reduce distractions. Facing the truth, the courage to be honest. Asking what's happening right now requires courage. It's not always easy to confront the truth, especially when it reveals uncomfortable realities. Perhaps you realize you're stuck in a toxic environment, pursuing goals that no longer align with your values, or neglecting important aspects of your life. These realizations can be painful, but they are also liberating. The truth gives you the power to make informed decisions and take meaningful action. Avoid the temptation to sugarcoat your reality or deflect responsibility. Instead, approach this question with a mindset of curiosity and growth. Remember, the goal is not to judge yourself, but to understand your starting point. Awareness is the first step toward change. Overcoming common challenges. While assessing your current reality is essential, it's not without its challenges. Here are a few common obstacles and how to overcome them. 1. Fear of facing reality. Many people avoid self-assessment because they fear what they might discover. They worry that acknowledging their struggles will make them feel inadequate. But remember, self-awareness is a strength, not a weakness. It's the foundation of growth and improvement. Embrace the truth as an opportunity to learn and evolve. 2. Bias and blind spots. We all have biases that can distort our perception of reality. For example, we may overestimate our strengths or underestimate our weaknesses. To counteract this, seek objective feedback and use structured tools like the SWOT analysis to gain a balanced perspective. 3. Getting stuck in negativity. When identifying challenges or shortcomings, it's easy to become overly critical or pessimistic. To avoid this, balance your assessment by acknowledging your strengths and successes. Celebrate your progress while remaining honest about areas for growth. Taking action based on awareness. Once you have a clear picture of your reality, the next step is to use that awareness to guide your actions. Awareness without action is like knowledge without application. It has little value. Here's how to turn your insights into progress. 1. Set priorities. Use your assessment to identify what matters most right now. Focus on the areas that have the greatest potential for impact. For example, if you've identified that a lack of time management is holding you back, prioritize developing better organizational skills. 2. Create a plan. Develop a concrete action plan based on your current reality. Break down your goals into manageable steps and set clear timelines. For example, if your goal is to improve your health, your plan might include scheduling regular workouts, meal prepping, and tracking your progress. 3. Monitor your progress. Awareness is not a one-time exercise, it's an ongoing process. Regularly revisit your assessment to track your progress and make adjustments as needed. Set aside time each week or month to reflect on what's working and what's not. This practice will help you stay aligned with your goals and maintain momentum. The transformative power of awareness. When you take the time to ask what's happening right now, you unlock the power of awareness. This question grounds you in the present, helps you make informed decisions, and empowers you to take control of your life. It allows you to bridge the gap between purpose and action, ensuring that your efforts are intentional and impactful. As we conclude the second part of our journey, I encourage you to make self-assessment a regular practice. Embrace the truth of your reality, no matter how uncomfortable it may be. Use that awareness to guide your choices, adapt to challenges, and seize opportunities. Remember, the more you understand your current reality, the better equipped you are to create the future you desire. So I ask you now, what's happening right now? Answer this question with honesty and courage, and it will take a giant step toward transforming how you do everything. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the third and final question in this transformative journey. How will you move forward? The first question, why are you doing this, anchors you in purpose. The second, what's happening right now, grounds you in reality. But neither of these questions alone is enough. Without action, purpose remains a dream, and awareness is simply knowledge without utility. It is this third question, the question of action, that turns intention into reality, hope into results, and plans into progress. Transformation demands movement. Today, we will explore how to turn clarity into action, how to craft a path forward, and how to ensure that you sustain this momentum over time. Because no matter where you are in life, the answer to this question will define the trajectory of your journey. Action is the catalyst for change. There is a fundamental truth that many of us overlook. Change doesn't just happen, it is created. Transformation requires effort, strategy, and commitment. It's not enough to understand your purpose or assess your current reality. You must be willing to take the next step and then the one after that. Action is the bridge that connects where you are to where you want to be. It is the fuel for progress and the proof of your commitment to change. The beauty of action is that it doesn't have to be perfect or monumental. Small, consistent steps often lead to the most profound transformations. Designing your path forward. The question, how will you move forward, is deceptively simple. The answer, however, requires thought, planning, and intentionality. Moving forward isn't about rushing into action, it's about taking the right action. To do this, you need a clear plan. Let's break it down into 3 essential steps. 1, define your destination. Before you can move forward, you must know where you're going. What does success look like to you? What's your ultimate goal? Whether it's a personal, professional, or societal transformation, clarity about your destination is critical. Ask yourself, what do I want to achieve? How will I know when I've succeeded? Does this goal align with my purpose? Be specific. Vague goals lead to vague actions, which often lead to disappointment. Instead of saying, I want to be healthier, define what that means. I want to lose 15 pounds, run a 5,000, and improve my energy levels within 6 months. Specificity gives you a target to aim for. 2, break it down. Big goals can feel overwhelming, which is why many people give up before they even start. The key is to break your goal into smaller, manageable steps. Think of it as creating a roadmap. Each small step moves you closer to your destination. For example, if your goal is to start a business, your roadmap might include steps like conducting market research, creating a business plan, securing funding, building a prototype or pilot, launching and marketing your product. Each step should be actionable and time-bound. Breaking your goal into smaller parts makes it less intimidating and provides a sense of accomplishment as you complete each step. 3, identify resources and support. No one achieves success alone. To move forward, you need to identify the resources, tools, and people that can help you along the way. This might include mentors, training programs, financial resources, or simply a supportive network of friends and family. Ask, who can help me achieve my goal? What skills or knowledge do I need to acquire? What tools or systems can make this process easier? Don't be afraid to seek help or invest in yourself. Growth often requires stepping outside your comfort zone and leveraging the expertise of others. Overcoming resistance. Even with a clear plan, taking action can be difficult. Resistance comes in many forms: fear of failure, fear of success, procrastination, self-doubt, and even external obstacles. These challenges are normal, but they don't have to derail you. Here are strategies to overcome resistance. 1, embrace the power of small wins. One of the most effective ways to combat resistance is to start small. Focus on achieving quick wins that build momentum. For example, if your goal is to write a book, start by committing to write 100 words a day. Small wins create a sense of progress and make larger tasks feel more manageable. 2, reframe fear. Fear often stems from uncertainty or fear of failure. Instead of viewing fear as a signal to stop, reframe it as a sign that you're stepping outside your comfort zone and growing. Ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? Often the worst case scenario is far less catastrophic than we imagine. Remember, failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone to it. Every setback is an opportunity to learn and refine your approach. 3, commit to discipline, not motivation. Motivation is fleeting. It's easy to feel inspired in the moment, but that inspiration often fades when the work gets tough. Discipline, on the other hand, is consistent and reliable. Discipline means showing up and doing the work even when you don't feel like it. Build habits and routines that support your goals. For example, if you're trying to save money, automate your savings so that a portion of your income is deposited into a savings account every month. Discipline removes the need to rely on willpower alone. Measuring progress. As you move forward, it's important to regularly evaluate your progress. Reflection and measurement allow you to stay on track, make adjustments, and celebrate your achievements. Here's how to effectively measure progress. 1. Set milestones. Milestones are markers of progress along your journey. They help you track your advancement and provide opportunities to celebrate small victories. For example, if your goal is to run a marathon, milestones might include completing a 5,000, 10,000, and half marathon. 2. Track metrics. Use measurable data to assess your progress. Metrics provide objective feedback and help you identify areas for improvement. For example, if your goal is to grow your business, you might track metrics like revenue, customer acquisition, or website traffic. 3. Reflect regularly. Set aside time to reflect on your journey. Ask yourself, what's working well? What challenges am I facing? What adjustments do I need to make? Reflection ensures that you remain aligned with your goals and allows you to course correct as needed. Sustaining momentum. Taking action is only the beginning. To create lasting transformation, you must sustain your momentum over time. Here are strategies to help you stay the course. 1. Revisit your purpose. Regularly remind yourself of why you started. Reconnecting with your purpose can reignite your passion and provide the motivation you need to keep going, even when challenges arise. 2. Celebrate your progress. Acknowledge and celebrate your achievements no matter how small. Celebrating progress boosts your confidence and reinforces positive behaviors. Treat yourself to something meaningful when you reach a milestone. 3. Stay flexible. Life is unpredictable, and your path may not unfold exactly as planned. Be willing to adapt and pivot as needed. Flexibility allows you to navigate challenges and seize unexpected opportunities. 4. Surround yourself with positivity. Your environment plays a significant role in your success. Surround yourself with people who inspire and support you. Minimize exposure to negativity or distractions that can derail your focus. The transformative power of action. As we conclude this third and final part of our journey, I want to emphasize the profound power of action. Asking yourself, how will you move forward, is not just about creating a plan. It's about embodying the courage, discipline, and resilience required to turn your vision into reality. Remember, transformation is a process. It doesn't happen overnight, but with consistent effort, you will move closer to your goals. The key is to take that first step and then keep stepping. No matter how small or uncertain your actions may feel, they are the seeds of growth and change. So I ask you now as we bring the speech to a close, how will you move forward? Answer this question with boldness and intention. And you will not only transform how you do everything, but also who you become in the process.